you should understand the purpose of taking sannyas by the example given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. It is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Taktya sudustajasure psitarajya lakkhing dharmishtha arjavachasa jadagaranyam maya midang daitaye psitamanna dhavat Bande Mahapurusate Charanaravindam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was resident of this place where you are taking sannyas. So, what was the purpose of his taking sannyas? He was very respectable Brahmana, Nimai Pandit. This tract of land, Navadvip, is the place of highly educated Brahmanas from time immemorial. So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu belonged to a very respectable Brahmin family. The son of Jagannath Mishra, his grandfather, Nilambar Chakravarti, very respectable person. He took birth in that family. Personally, he was very beautiful. Therefore his another name is Gaur Sundar. And he was very learned scholar also. Therefore his another name is Nimai Pandit. So, in his family life, he had very nice, beautiful young wife, Vishnu Priya, and very affectionate mother. And he was very influencer. You know that in one day he collected about 100,000 followers to protest against the Qazi's order. So in this way, his social position was very favorable, personal position was very favorable. Still, he took sannyas, left home. Why? Daitaye, in order to favor, in order to show mercy to the fallen souls of the world. So, he left a legacy that anyone who has taken birth in India, Bharat bhumite manusya janma hoila ja, janma sarthak kari karo paropakar. So, he exhibited personally how to do paropakar, welfare to others, fallen souls. So this sannyas means following the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that Amar Aggai Guru Haiya Taro Ei Desh Jare Dakho Tare Karo Kaho Krishna Pradesh. So not only we are trying to create a position that not only the Indians have got this responsibility, but according to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, anyone, Prithivite Ache Jato Nagaradigya, they should take up this missionary work. And I am so much obliged to you, you American boys and girls also, that you have taken this Krishna consciousness movement very seriously, and by the grace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are taking sannyas, some of you, keep it very perfectly, and go from town to town, city to city, village to village, all over the world, and spread this Krishna consciousness movement so that everyone will be happy. People are very much suffering. Because they are mudhas, rascals, they do not know how to adjust living condition in human form. This is the Bhagavad Dharma everywhere, that the human form is not to become a dog, hog, pig. You should become a perfect human being. Suddhita Satya. Purify your existence. Why you are subjected to birth, death, old age and disease? Because we are impure. Now, if we purify our existence, then there will be no such thing as birth, death, old age and disease. That is the version of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna himself. Simply by understanding Krishna, you become purified and you escape the contamination of birth, death, old age and disease. So try to convince the people in general, the philosophers, the religionists. We have no such thing, sectarian view. Anyone can join this movement and become purified himself. Janma sarthakari karo paropakar. So I am very much pleased. You have given already service to the society. Now you take up sannyas and teach all over the world so that people may be benefited. Thank you very much. Write your name, Viraha Prakash Swami. Viraha Prakash. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the symbolic of Viraha Prakash. Govinda Virahena me. He says, Sunnayatam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahena me. That is Viraha Prakash. That everything is vacant for me without Govinda. That is called Viraha. So, we shall be mad after Govinda. That is Govinda Virahena. Sunnayatam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahena. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Dasamati Nandana Brajabada Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana Ramati Nandana Brajabada Nagara Gokula Ranjana Dasamati Nandana Brajabada Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana Gopi Parana Dhana Madana Manahara Kaliya Damana Vidhanam Gopi Parana Dhana Madana Manahara Kaliya Damana Vidhanam Dasamati Nandana Brajabada Nagara Dasamati Nandana Brajabada Nagara Gopi Parana Dhana Parana Dhana Madana Manahara Kaliya Damana Vidhana Dasamati Nandana Brajabada Nagara Harinam Amya Vilasa Dipina Purangara Navina Nagara Mara Monkey Magana Subhasa Amara Harinam Amya Vilasa Vipina Purangara Navina Nagara Bara Monkey Magana Subhasa Dasamati Nandana Brajavada Nagara Gokula Ranjana Dasamati Nandana Brajavada Jana Parana Asurakunasana Nandagadhana Rakhamala
Thereafter, Lord Brahma requested Prahlad Maharaj, who was standing very nearby, and asked Prahlad Maharaj to go forward, and said, "My dear son, Lord Nrsingadev is very, very angry upon your demonic father, and you can go forward and appease him, the Lord."
Praladam presayamasa brahma avasthitavantike tata prasamaya upehi sapitri kupitang prabhu. So, all of them, all the demigods, they wanted to pacify. The Lord was very angry, but they failed. Then at last they requested Lakshmiji to pacify the Lord. She could not dare to approach. What is this speaking of pacifying? Then at last they decided that this 5-year-old boy, the Lord may be compassionate upon him, and for him he has appeared. So let him be engaged in pacifying the Lord. So Brahma, the head of all the demigods presented there, he decided Prahladam Prasayamasa. He pushed him forward, "My dear Prahlad, my dear son, better you go forward and pacify." It is something like to push a little child in the cage of the lion. It is something like that. Nobody dared. So, Prahlad Maharaj, he knew very well that however ferocious he may be, I am not afraid. He is my Lord. I am not afraid. He was jolly, innocent, pure devotee. He had no fear. So he was sent, "My dear Prahlad, you try." So Brahma avasthitam antike. He was very near, sitting, but he had no fear. Just on the lotus feet, near the lotus feet of the Lord he was sitting. Others were contemplating. He was free, that I am under the shelter of the Lord. Sapadamule, Mahatpadam, Punnajaso Murari. He is Murari, and everything is under his feet. This is the conclusion when one is advanced in Krishna consciousness. Prahlad Maharaj, although he you are a boy or 5 years old. It did not matter. You are first class devotee, Mahabhagavat. That is possible. The devotional service is nothing material. It is spiritual. So there is nothing impossible. Impossible. That is real appreciation of spiritual life. If one thinks that Prahlad Maharaj was only 5 years old, how he could offer such nice verses in glorifying the Lord? That is possible. Bhakti does not depend on the age. Bhakti depends on sincerity of service. It is not that because one man is older than me, therefore he will be greater devotee. No. Ohituki apratihata. First of all, bhakti must be without any motive. Without any motive of personal sense gratification. That is real bhakti. Anna vilasita sunnam. We have to make all our desires zero. Jnana karma dhanamritam. People are trying to understand the whole creation by knowledge. But bhakti does not depend on knowledge. Jnana karma or karma. Karma means fruitive action. Not that because you are a very big businessman, you are very successful, therefore it will be easy for you to understand Krishna. No, that is not true. Or if you think one is very poor in knowledge, low born, no education, still he can understand bhakti as law, provided he is pure devotee. The material conditions, they are not practically applicable to spiritual life. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, therefore we said, Yo vajja age kaha. Whatever Ramananda Raya was proposing, this is the beginning of bhakti. He suggested varnashram dharma, karma tyag, karma sannyas, in full surrender, sarva dharman parityaja. All everything Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Iho vajja. These are external formalities. If you know something better than this, please explain. So, Ramananda Raya, when quoted a verse from Brahma's prayer, Sthane sthita sutigatang tanuvang manobhi prayena ajita pi jito. Krishna is ajita. Nobody can conquer him. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Matta parataram nanya. Nobody is greater in every respect. Not that Krishna is shorter, at least in this respect. He is shorter in one respect, that he could not repay back the obligation he received from the gopis. He was only shorter to the gopis. That is his grace. He says that I cannot repay you. It is impossible. Please be satisfied with your own service. That is the gopis. So he was shorter, or especially before Radharani, he felt himself shorter. Otherwise, he is the supreme. He is always the supreme. Matta paratharam nanya kinchijasti dhananjaya. So if you want to conquer over this unconquerable Krishna, then according to the prayer of Brahma and appreciated by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the sthane sthita sutigatang tanuvang manobhi. You remain in your place. It doesn't matter. but you become very humble. Don't be puffed up. Jnane prayasam udapasta namantaiva. You should not think yourself that you are very advanced. By my speculative knowledge I can understand God. That is mistake. That is not one. You have to give up, first of all, this attempt that I am very learned, I am very rich, or I am very this and that. Therefore, for me to understand God is nothing. They think like that. Janmai sajja sutat srivi. Those are very much proud. They do not take Krishna consciousness very seriously. They think this poor fellow who has no money, no food stuff, they have come in the name of Krishna for begging. So, it is for them, it is not for us. I am very rich, I am very opulent, I am very educated, I am very aristocratic. So for me there is no need of the Indians say like that in your country. Now we have known this Krishna, Hare Krishna, now it is not needed. Now it is technology. So these puffed up persons cannot understand Krishna. One has to become very humble. Christ also says, the kingdom of God is for the humble and the meek. That is actually, and Krishna also says, sarva dharman parittajya mamekam saranam vaja. This is the beginning of humbleness. Yes, I have nothing insignificant. Maunam janmanamanti jnanavan mang. This is real knowledge. To remain always insignificant before Guru Krishna, then it is problem. If somebody thinks that I have become more than my Guru, more than Krishna, then it's finished. So, one should become very humble and meek. It doesn't matter where he is situated, either this institutionally, brahmachari, grihastha, manaprastha, sannyas. Even one has taken sannyas, he should remain always humble. So, never we should think that I have become very big personality. That was the instruction of my Guru Maharaj. Baro Vaishnava. I am very big Vaishnava. Everyone should come and obey my orders. This is condemned position. The real position is one should be very humble and meek. Jnane prayasam udapasam namantaiva. Namanta means humble. One should be prepared to learn from namantaiva salmukha. Those are pure devotees. From them one should be very much anxious to hear. That's the same thing, Ulla Vilasita Sulla, who has no other desire in the material except to serve Krishna. He is pure devotee. So one should be anxious in humbleness to hear from such personality. It doesn't require to change. There are so many questions sometimes whether it is necessary to take sannyas. It is, by the routine work, it is necessary. But if one is serious, so for him it is not necessary. Ohitukiya pratihata. Because for a serious student of devotion, Krishna is in his hand. So, anyway, even if you are a sannyasi or grihastha or manaprastha, it doesn't matter. You should remain very humble. That is required. Sanestita, and you should hear from the realized soul in humbleness. Then Krishna, the great, he will be conquered by him. So, Prahlad Maharaj was that type of Mahabhagavatam. He was not a child, yet he did not know the formality to become unnecessarily very prestigious. He was by nature a small boy. Just like here, this boy, if he insults, he doesn't care for it, because he's child. Or if you praise him, he does not think himself very much puffed up. This is child's nature. Prahlad Maharaj was in that position. He didn't care. His father wanted to chastise him in so many. He didn't care. He always said, he is my father. He is joking. That's all. This is simplicity. This simplicity is very valuable. So Prahlad Maharaj was in that position. Therefore Brahma selected him. My dear Prahlad, my dear child, please approach the Lord. He will try to pacify him. Prahladam presayamasa Brahma avasthitam antige tata. My dear child, my dear boy, tata prasamayo upehi. Please go forward and try to pacify him. Sapitre kupitam prabhu. Our Lord, Prabhu, he has become very, very angry. Nobody can excess in his anger. Just like nobody can excel the Supreme Personality Godhead in anything. Similarly, when he is angry, nobody can excel him. He becomes so angry. So he is always, God is great means great in everything. When he is angry, nobody can excel him in his anger. And when he is very peaceful, nobody can excel. This is God. Asama urdha. God means nobody is equal, nobody is greater. So, when the Lord was angry, nobody can show his anger equally. And nobody can become greatly angry or more greatly angry than Krishna. He is always topmost. So such anger was exhibited. Why? Now, it is said, Sapitre kupitam. He is inducing, Brahma inducing that we never seen the Lord so angry, but it is on account of your father, so it is your duty, go there. The child will accept, yes, my father committed so many offences, therefore it is my duty to pacify the Lord. Therefore he is reminding, because he was a child. My dear child, it is for your father he has become so angry. So it is your duty, go and pacify. So, every word in Bhagavad, that is meaning. Sapitre kupitam prabhu. Don't think that it is our duty, it is your duty. Although you are Brahma, Lakshmi, all that, so real duty is yours. This is little joking. The Prahlad Maharaj is prepared, all right, either for his father or for everyone. That is Vaishnava. Vaishnava does not consider that I have to pray to Krishna for my father, for my mother. No. Vaishnava is ready to offer prayer. Paradukha dukhi. He is always unhappy seeing these fallen conditioned souls unhappy. Other Vaishnava personally, he has no unhappiness. Naimad vijay paradurataya vaitaranya. That will be explained. Tad vijjagayana maha mridamagna chitya suchi tato vimukhachi tasa maya sukhaya bharamud bharato mura. The Vaishnava is always sorry for the rascals in the world. Otherwise, he has nothing to be unhappy. He can sit down anywhere, he can sleep anywhere, he can eat anything. He doesn't require anyone's help He is, as Krishna is self-sufficient, similarly Krishna not exactly like that, but a Vaishnava is also self-sufficient, depending only on Krishna. That is Vaishnava. So he has nothing to lament or nothing to regret. He is always pleased in the service of the Lord, but he is always sorry for the conditioned soul who are suffering the material pangs on account of ignorance. Thank you very much.
In the Krishna teachings, the person is not the body, but the soul, which is like many religions. Also, some animals also are not the body, but the soul. This is true. Like the cow and the dog and the cat.
Yes, everywhere.
And the worm.
Soul is there. Just like the soul is there in the child, in the boy, in the young man, in the middle-aged man, in the old man.
Yeah, I understand this.
So similarly, soul is everywhere.
Yeah, and in the animal also, and in the dog.
Yeah.
And how far down in the animal world, like you have the worm, and also the bacteria, and the virus, is also true? And
that is the difference I have already told you, that the soul is in the child, and the soul is in the body of the father. But the child's soul is everywhere. But the proportionate consciousness is not developed. That's like wood. In every wood there is fire. Do you admit?
In every
wood.
Yeah.
Now, if a small piece of wood, there's a small piece of fire. And a big piece of wood, big piece of fire. Similarly, according to the body, the consciousness of the soul is present.
In proportion to the form of life?
In proportion to the body, the same fire, but the proportion of the fire is different in proportion of the piece of wood. Similarly, according to the body, the consciousness is manifest. The consciousness of a child is different from the consciousness of the father, because the body is different. I did not say anything seriously, but perhaps he took it very seriously, Gopal's father. So he might have written to Gopal that Swami Bhaktivedanta wants to go to America. If you sponsor, then he can go. So whatever the correspondence was there between the father and son, I did not know. I simply asked him, so why don't you ask your son Gopal to sponsor so that I can go there? I want to preach there. So after some months, 3-4 months, the no objection certificate from the Indian embassy, New York, Gopal sent me. Yes, that he had already sponsored my arrival there for 1 month. So all of a sudden I got the paper, no objection certificate by the Indian embassy. After so much inquiry, I learned that so much inquiry was done and so on and so on. Then I tried to take a passport, and the process, I got the passport. Then I approached the Sumati Murali. She once gave me 500 rupees in exchange of my Bhagavad book. So I approached her and said, give me one ticket. They have got their shipping company, East India Navigation. So she said, Swamiji, you are so old, you are taking this responsibility. Do you think it is right? No, it is all right. At that time I was 70 years old. So all his secretary, they thought that Swamiji is going to die there. So anyway, they gave me the ticket, one return free ticket by that seat. Then management was going on, so there is another process to get P form, P form sanctioned by the state government, state government. So it was applied for, but it was no sanction was coming. Then I went to the State Bank of India, the officer, Mr. Bhattacharya. So he told me, Swamiji, you are sponsored by a private man, so we cannot accept. If you are invited by some institution, then we could consider. But you are invited by a private man for 1 month, and after 1 month, if you are in difficulty, and there will be so much obstacles and so on. Well, I have already prepared everything to go. So I said that what you have done, I have decided not to sanction your people. No, don't do this. You better send to your superior. It should not be done like that. So he took my request and he sent the file to chief officer of foreign exchange, something like that. And he is the supreme man in the State Bank of India. So I went to see him. So I asked his secretary that you have got such file. you kindly put to Mr. His name was Mr. Rao. I want to see him. So the secretary agreed and he put the file and put my sleeve that I wanted to see him. I was waiting. So Mr. Rao came personally. He said, Swamiji, I have passed your case, don't worry. In this way.
He knew you from before? Or?
No.
No.
He did not know me. So somebody saw him in Bombay. So he reminded that I know Swamiji when he went to USA. Somebody was telling me.
You remember?
But his name is there. I remember. After all, his office, he knows so many things. Quite a great history. Then was 2 days I was attacked in heart on the seat. So hard.
Then you had a dream? What was that, Shulva?
That is. The dream was I must come here.
It was some instruction that you got?
The dream was that Krishna, in his many forms, was bowing the row. What is called?
Rowing the boat?
Yes.
Right.
And when I arrived in Boston, I wrote that poetry.
If you were only sponsored for 1 month, how is it you were able to extend your visa all the time?
I was extending. The immigration officer came in Boston in my boat. He inquired about things. So he asked me, Swamiji, how long you want to stay? I thought that I have no shelter, I have no money, but I've got the return ticket. So I did not know. He asked me, how long you want to stay? I thought, in these circumstances, I can stay almost 2 months. Because I have no means where to stay, how to eat, and where shall I go? So I may struggle for 2 months. I told him, I may stay at most 2 months. He immediately, 2 months, sanctioned visit. I could not think that I shall be able to. That 1 month was there, sponsoring. So I thought another 1 month, that's all. This gentleman has sponsored for 1 month. So that is guaranteed. Then I can stay another 1 month, that's all. So after that, I was staying here and there without any fixity. So I was extending the visa. Each time I was paying $10. Another 3 months, another 3 months. like that. And when 1 year was finished, they refused, no extension.
But by that time you had some kind of
Yes.
organization going?
That time I was in Second Avenue. So then Rai Rama took the help of a lawyer. He took the case that he'll give me permanent residence. So he was extending only, and each time he was taking $150. So in this way, I entered in 1965, September, up to July, no, up to May. And in the May, month of May, there was heart stroke.
That was what, 67?
66.
Oh.
Yeah. '66. Yes, after 1.5 years.
Oh, that was 67 then.
Because the time was taken, extension. Then, 1967, in July, I thought now the health is broken. I was very sick after heart stroke. So I thought now I shall not exist. So let me go to Vrindavan and die there. So I came back in July 1967. So this Brahmananda and others, they are crying, and I got on the board. The heart was so weak. Hell,
You went back to India by boat?
no, by plane. I think
In San Francisco.
at that time I got some money. 5,000 was given by Jayananda. He gave me 5,000 and Brahmananda also gave me. So I spent some money for acquiring some. I had about 6,000. So then I purchased ticket coming back with Kirtanananda. And this way I came back to India.
You were just saying so.
And again I paid 5,000 rupees to Kirtanananda to come back. What is that?
Kirtiraj Prabhu bought this for your rocking chair.
Oh,
Should I put it on?
rock and roll.
So when did you come back again?
I came back in 1968, no, 67, December.
Oh, you went gone long then.
6 months.
Yes, July to December.
And your health was better?
Not bad, very good. So many troubles. When I came back, there was always a bad sound going on, go in my brain. Very disturbing.
Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th Canto, 6th Chapter, text number 6, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 22nd of June, 1976, in New Brindavan, West Virginia.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam.
Translation. Every human being has a maximum duration of life of 100 years, but for one who cannot control his senses, half of those years are completely lost, because at night he sleeps 12 hours, being covered by ignorance. Therefore such a person has a lifetime of only 50 years.
Pungsho Barsha Satang Hiyayu Sadadhang Chajitatmanaha Nishpalang Jadasuraksya Siti Andham Prapitasama. Life is so valuable that we cannot waste even a second without any profit. That is the aim of life. The materialist persons, especially in country like yours, they calculate. I do not know, when I was in India, I heard it that if you go to see an important businessman, his secretary, while talking with that man, the secretary gives you a card that Mr. Such and Such cannot spare more than 2 minutes. Is it a fact? Huh? Anyway, we should not waste our time. Either you act materially or spiritually. But materially, we have no business. Although we have taken it, the material business is very important and spiritual business has no meaning. This is the common substance of modern civilization. But so far we are concerned, not only everyone, the human life is only meant for spiritual purpose, not for material. In the previous verse, Prahlad Maharaj has said, Tato jateta kusala chemayo bhavamasita sarirang paurusang javan na vipaddita puskalam. Before that he said, Tat prayasana kartavyam jato ayud bhaya param na tatha vindati chemam makunda charanamriyam. People are so ignorant that they cannot understand what is the importance of this valuable human form of life. This is Prahlad Maharaj's instruction from the very beginning. Durlabhagamanu sangajanma tadapi arthadam adurvam kaumaro acharit pragga dharmana bhagavatanya durlabhagamanu. Just like these small children, they are being trained up in this Bhagavad Dharma, Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu. Bhagavad Dharma means hearing, chanting of the Supreme, glories of the Supreme Lord. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu, not for others. If somebody says, yes, I am hearing always in the telephone, I am doing business, no, not that kind of hearing. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu. If you can contact Vishnu or his devotee Vaishnava, that is all right. Otherwise you are simply wasting time. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Padasevanam. Always constantly thinking of him. These are the bhakti ways. There are 9 different processes prescribed in the Shastra. Samanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Padusevanam, Archanam, this is Archanam, worshipping the deity in the temple. This is called Archanam. The Lord is called Archavigraha, Archavatar. He is also incarnation. Another incarnation of Archavatar. He is giving facility to the devotees to handle him. If you do not get the opportunity to serve the Lord, how you can be perfect? So this Archavigraha is Lord's incarnation to give facilities to people like us who cannot see God everywhere. For the neophyte devotees, it is essential to worship the deity. But if you simply worship the deity without hearing about the Lord, Savanam Kirtanam, these things are essential. Then the deity worship will be a burden. At a certain point, it will be a burden and gradually it will be neglected and the whole thing will be spoiled. Both things should continue. Bhagavat Marga and Pancharatriki Marga. Deity worship is Pancharatriki Vidhi and Bhagavat Marga is hearing chanting like that. Both of them should be accepted, parallel line. Otherwise, one without the other will be later on troublesome. So we must continue. This temple means not only we shall decorate the deity very nicely, cleanse the temple, Sri Vigrahara Dhananityanana Singara Tan Mandira Marjanadu Juktascha Bhaktang Sanijundisopi. So the temple worship should go on. At the same time, Savanam Kirtana of Vishnu must go on. Two things parallel. Then it will be done very nicely. So, actually this life is meant for this purpose. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu. There is no other purpose. All other activities secondary. So those who are very much advanced in spiritual life, just like the Brahmanas, the sannyasis, they did not bother about what to eat, what to sleep. Sex life is completely forgotten. Even what to eat, what to sleep, there is no such consideration. Simply engage in Krishna consciousness. That is the only business. Of course, we cannot do that in the neophyte state, but actually that is the only purpose. Unfortunately, the modern civilization has discovered so many artificial ways of life that it is very, very difficult to execute Krishna consciousness business. So therefore, Prahlad Maharaj said that simply for sense gratification, if we waste our time, that is not good. Tat prayasana kartavyam. Don't waste your time for increasing the scope of sense gratification. That is not at all required. Tat prayasana kartavyam jatu ayudvaya param. Ayu means duration of life. Simply wasted. Vaya means expended or wasted. Param. This duration of life, human form of life, is param. Param means the supreme. Not like cats and dogs. They are ayu, they also live for some time. We also live. But their life is useless. They cannot understand Krishna. But we human beings, if we are trained up, we can understand Krishna consciousness. Therefore it is called param. Everything is param, just like anna. Anna means ordinary rice. And paramanna. Paramanna means the first class, sweet rice, cooked with milk. You have got good experience. So, similarly, ayu, the ant has got ayu, the worm has got ayu, the cat has got ayu, some duration of life. But so far the human being is concerned, that is paramayu. Paramayu. So if we waste our time simply for sense gratification, then we waste our this valuable life. Prahlad Maharaj advises. Tat prayasana kartabhya jato yayudvaya param na tatha mindate chemam. We are acting, working for some good achievement. So our achievement means the human form of achievement is Mukunda Charanambujam. Mukunda means Krishna. How to get shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna. That is the supreme achievement.